challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin.
Time to erase you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The jump-in is denied. Takes a trip. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Combo with the target combo. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round.
Let's go!
Rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Still very early in the round. Feeling out the spacing. Going in. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Oh, could be the start of something. Jump. A quick breather. Checks with a medium kick. Superb reactions on display. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 2, perfect execution with the anti-air. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Drops them from the air. Player 2, can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Anti-air drops. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. An aggressive attack. Very solid corner kick. Does a good job of pushing back. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Will we see a drive impact? Medium kick hits. Checks them with a projectile. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. Connects with medium kick. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Medium kick. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Okay, creating some space here. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown and... Connects with medium kick. Hits him with a stop and pop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Will we see a drive impact? Ooh, what a smart blow! Going in? Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is barely hanging in there. Drops him hard. Are we gonna see a comeback here? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Nightshade pull! Oh, could be the start of something. That corner is set up with the jump-in! Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round!
Here we go, baby!
Super! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? What is he thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning string. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Projectile to try and change the situation. Blocks the low heavy. Throws them to negate the block. Where is their opening? They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Showing some real tenacity. They've got the meter for a drive in. Going in. They exchange blows. Flawless round. They got him so quick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Both fighters are standing firm with throws them. A quick breather. Still plenty of time left. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. And whips! They're wide open. Clutch anti-air. Hopes with a kick. Oh, here we go. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. The overhead denied. Dangerous range here. What now? Ooh, what a smart throw. No, critical art now. Drops it hard. Okay, here we hit that with confidence. Put a bit of stank on that with an overdrive art. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. How's this? Dragon Lash. I can't believe it. It is over. Player 1 has got
Oh yeah! Let's go, baby.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that project. Target combo into. Throws a fireball. Combo with the target combo. Can't tech the throw. Taking stock. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Solid combo. KO.
You got me in the corner, man.
Win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them. What's next? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Will we see a drive impact? Both fighters planning something? This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball here. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save a thunderous drive impact to close the round.
Freaking corners!
When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
I'm gonna kick your ass, bro, so hard.
We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. absorbs the attack and fires back. Picture perfect punish counters. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Grabs him. Throws him to negate the block. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? Just out of range for that throw. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Oh!
I'm gonna kick your ass, bro. Forget that corner.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They trade. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Not close enough for the throw. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach hit them with a stopping bomb. Uses the gig for a Super Art.
Oh shit!
Super. They're not playing around here. Player 1 goes for the Shin Hashogeki. A Super Art, knockdown, and adds a bit of OD spice. Blocks the low kick. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. Who's going to steal this win? Very. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Corrects them. Okay, give solid anti-air. What punish counter on the action? Yes, sir. More damage, please. Both sides getting ready. Dangerous range here. Close range projectile. Jump, clutch, anti-air. The jump in is denied. Absolutely relentless. What now? A real test of nerves here. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Ugh, take a seat. That corner is starting to look scary. They gamble.
Oh shit!
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Man, I forgot how to grab, bro.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump one. Knockdown. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Long, low attack hits. Sees it coming and blocks it out. All right, what's coming up next? Got their eye on the air. Reads them. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Gutsy play with the grab. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Who's going to start things off? Medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Medium kick hits. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Breaks those shins. Not much life difference. Jumps in. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Both fighters plan and whiffs. They're wide open. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the drive impact doesn't work. Medium kick. This is gonna hurt. What'll happen here? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. No! This'll break them! Okay, here we go. A single hit will do it. Close range projectile. That corner is starting to look scary. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. Who drops them from the air. Medium kick hits. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Pokes with a kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Crowns him from above. Spins it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Lands the super. Time for dessert. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? That's gonna leave him rattled. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact? The low kick hits. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start sets up with the jump in. Both sides denies the jump in attempt. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 2 chases them down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Perfect air-to-air. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Solid combo. All right, what's coming up next? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Shoots off a fireball up close. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Not shy with the grab. They're trading attack. Flushes that off and keeps going. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Scrapping it out up close. Oh, burnout triggered. The drive impact doesn't work. Closing moments of them delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight round. Fight.
Scuffle. Hits up the counter. Just cooks him with a raging spear. Crowns him from above. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken.
What's wrong? Get up.
Can they make the most of this? Player 2 gotta do better than that. Changes the pace with the fireball. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Drops him hard. Excellent block. Nothing stops this train. Where are you going? Puts the exclamation point on that with an OD. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Raw super art incoming. Excellent read. A real test of nerves here. Okay, that's gonna leave him rattled. Oh, they got him. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Decides to go in with the target combo. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Goes for the command grab. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Reads them. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive leads. Life lead opens up, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Feeling out the spacing. They're at the center, digs in deep to get that drive in. Takes a trip. Jumps in. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Sneaks KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Checks them with the projectile. Nice double lariat. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jumps? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Shows a medium kick. The drive impact doesn't work. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Excellent block. That's gonna leave him rattled. No escaping that. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checks with a medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Overhead. Who's going to make a move? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Throws him down. All right. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The throw misses. Well-timed command throw there. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Not shy with the grab. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1, there's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. That drive impact doesn't get through. One chance here may end this match. Target locked and scoop. It's too much. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Smart play with the throw. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Overhead. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. A quick breather. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Jumps in. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. All the throw connects. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Close range projectile. Gotta do better than that. Looking for a chance. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. They gotta dig down deep. Huge chance after that wall splash. Oh, here we go. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? They back down to regroup. Excellent block. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. This is gonna kill.
What the fuck? A block? How is that possible?
You need guts to pull that off. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him.
That's crazy. I blocked that.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?